Welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing alright. I don't know if we've ever really looked upwards and back to the rest of the Dwarven District here, but it's always nice to look around. Mostly it's just rock, but it looks pretty good. Let's get this nug. I was going to go in here to the new Orzammar Chantry. Right here. Speak to Brother Burkell about that, that lady who has to give up her child in the slums. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Talk to him.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
No problem. I met a woman who needs your help.
The chantry never turns away a soul in need. How can I help?
She needs a job. Will you take her castless son as a ward of the chantry?
So many suffer as long as people deny that all are equal in the Maker's eyes. Tell this woman that the chantry will raise her child without questions. Whatever her reasons for giving him up, she can know he'll always have a place with us.
Okay, cool.
Welcome to what will soon... We will never forget who made this possible.
I serve only
May her
interest.
memory live forever.
There you go. Well, I guess we have to go back to the slums now and tell her she can return to her family. Is this a good thing? I'm not sure. We also need to turn in that nug. I think this is the way to the slums. Yep. We also need to find a guy that has a book that we're looking for. Stolen from the Shaperate.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Go to Brother Burkell. He will care for you.
I never thought anyone in Orzammar could care for the fate of a castless child. I will go at once. If there's something he can do for my son, I will count your name higher than the ancestors.
Alright, we did it. Now, let's see. I want to go up to the quests. Thief in the House of Learning. Let's make this active and see if it's anywhere on the map. Not really sure. I kind of thought it was going to be in the Carta. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's here. At the Emporium. Right here?
Huh.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
This doesn't really look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
I have some spare equipment.
Why don't you take a look?
I really just want to see if he has... No, I guess it would be a plot item. Yeah, we were supposed... A bard manual. From the shower to the battlefield, a history of the bards. Now, our skill set, we did pick up... Hold on, let's see if we have... I guess I can't see it. We are an assassin. We could... The other things that a rogue could become include a bard, a ranger, which gives you a summon, which would do us no good because we already have mangy, and something else that I don't remember. Oh, duelist. So would we want to become a bard? I don't think so. I don't think that's our path. Well, let's get out of here. I don't know where that was. Maybe it was... Oh, Jarvia supporters.
Holy sodding stone! Was that you? Words out Jarvia's whole crew was slaughtered in their beds. I shouldn't be seen talking to you.
Oh, okay. His supporter. Beggar. Shady Corbett. Hold on.
What do you want, Warden?
Oh,
You're
this
out of
is
your
the
element down
guy!
here.
they said something very specific about his face tattoos. I'm looking for a thief who dared to steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Well, okay.
And I'm on it. Oh!
That was foolish. Hopefully there's some sort of clue on him. Proving receipt. A losing betting receipt crumbled in anger. They were only printed in the proving grounds. I wonder if it says something on it. Let's inspect. No, nothing. So the quest then... Yeah, I guess we just have to go to the proving grounds. Which is back in the main area. Which is fine. It's another nug. There's a little bit of an audio cue. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's like just a little squeaking. Like a rabbit or a mouse or something. So over there I think is the way to the proving. But maybe, yeah, straight, yeah. We'll go there. We still have to go to Bellin and tell him that we killed Jarvia. Like, that's a thing. Where's this guy? Right here.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Of course there is. So, Shale has leveled up. Ridiculous constitution. Do we want more willpower? Or anything? I have no idea. I think maybe just strength. And then... yeah, these are pretty cool. What's Killing Blow? I wouldn't mind something passive. Whenever Stone Aura is active, Shale gains additional bonuses. Yeah, we don't really use Stone Aura. We use Pulverizing Blows a lot. So maybe we'll just go with this. Alright, I think I want to do this Proving Grounds thing. We haven't even been to the Proving Grounds yet. Maybe there'll be another nug. Oh, there is! Alright.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shale? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Interesting. Let's look at this. You wrangle the nug into a box ready for... what? Was that a codex? Quest related? I have no idea. Alright, let's get going. Oh wow, there's there's a lot going on here. What am I supposed to be doing? Maybe there's a...
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
Maybe we go talk to the Proving Master about this? I'm not really sure. Oh, is this, did we make this It is active.
The proving will begin shortly. I'm sure you can find a place in the stands. Or were you here to take part in the fight?
No, just watching.
You've got a little time then. We won't be starting until everyone's ready.
Huh. I don't know what to do with this quest. Someone in the proving grounds. Well, I guess we can talk to everybody that's named, like this Varric guy. Oh, can I not? Can I not? Oh, there we... What? There we go.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the 1-season record.
Is he related to Balin Eidekin?
You sodding bet. First cousin, son of Endrin's own sister, and a second cousin from the Knolden Naidukin line. When he was alive, Prince Trian called Piotr the Horns of the Aidukin army.
Wow. So I guess you've watched a lot of provings.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
Isn't that nice?
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Yeah, I don't know what... Maybe I'm doing this wrong. It does say the proving grounds. Oh, there's somebody else over here. Basil. Probably looks like one of the combatants.
If you're looking for seats, speak with a guardsman.
Okay. Just those 3. Now there's a door here. Hold on. Let's look at the map. What is this? The master. That's the exit. So let's head this way, north.
Going.
The Fixer. Oh, he's got a mark too. So this must be the guy. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Let's do a sweep. Let's do a stun. Oh, are we... Why are we not fighting? Little caught off guard. This could be a good Cone of Cold right here.
And I'm off.
Got him. Our character, looking at the Fixer. Let's, Oh, we have done Mark for Death. He's stunned. Perfect. Stun him again. He's frozen. Yeah, that was... Nobody else seems to care.
Going.
A volume of Shaper history. A volume of Orzammar history focusing on the relationship between the ancestor lineage and the granting of mining permits in the dead trenches. It is not supposed to be removed from the Shaperate. That's what we want. Okay, so let's look around a little bit. While we're here, I mean, we might as well. Okay, there's... Oh, it looks like... Is this a...
Yes.
Yes, this is a door. Hello, Farrandin. Greetings, I'm Callion of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hanashan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
I'll leave you alone then.
Ancestors guide you.
So this is a whole thing. I wonder if this is related, because we haven't really... We don't even really need to come here, as far as I know, for the main quest, at least, as far as I know... Oh, like I said, as far as I know. Just looking around. What is this? That's the actual arena. There's that whole other bit down south. Maybe another section of fighters. That looks like probably entrances to the arena. Oh, I heard him. He's right here. And knew there'd be at least one in here. Any more? These are closed. Yeah, I think the dwarven origin story, maybe that is part of this? I'm not sure. Oh, of course, right, with Haramount, if you choose Haramount, he did want us to fight in the Proving. So maybe that's what all this is for if you take that path. Seems like a lot. Let's get going. I believe the Shaperit is to our right. We'll go return the book.
Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
The Swamp Witch? How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod, if it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so far as that. I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
Yep, there's always more nugs. So the Shaper, I believe, is in the Noble District. Or the Diamond District. All the way around.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragon.
So we'll go there
News
first.
of the hour. Grey Wardens approve of Lord Balin's plans to deal with the Darkspawn threat.
The Warden has joined with Balin.
Oh! Paramount Fanatic.
Can't allow it.
Take him out. Okay, so you right here. Cone of Cold. These guys.
Yes.
Go. Perfect. Do a sweep. That got one guy?
Oh, right.
That's amazing. Cone of Cold is fantastic, as long as it doesn't get your own guys.
Going.
Paramount's getting desperate.
I await your command.
Nope, sorry.
Oh, right.
There we go. I found your book.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Now let's look around. I don't know if I looked for nugs the last time I was in here. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them. I don't hear any. So we'll head to Balin's place. Might be here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, return to Prince Balin, who is in the palace. Here's the chamber. I think maybe we want this one. Yep, he's way in the back.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like genlocks.
I did what you asked.
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
Oh, it's Ogren's wife, smith and inventor, disappeared in the deep roads.
She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
So you hope to bring her back to endorse you for king?
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
What makes you think she's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
Do you think she would support you as king?
I was hoping you could use your legendary charm to persuade her that the rightful king should take the throne. However, if the deep roads have addled her wits, it might be best she not return before the kingship is decided.
Aha! What is she like?
I did not know her personally. 2 years ago, I was still considered a child, not one to consort with Orzamar's finest. From what I hear, her intellect was unrivaled, but the social graces were beneath the notice of one so gifted.
I'll find her for you.
Then we will both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Branca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your Warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Where is Caridin's Cross?
You must enter the deep roads through the mines. To protect the city, that's the only path we leave open. Caridin's Cross lies many miles deep into the tunnels. It was once a main thoroughfare, but before Branca, no one had stepped foot there in generations.
I'll leave right now.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
We got a new quest. Everybody's leveled up except for Shale, who did just moments ago. Journal. Anvil of the Void. Head towards Ortan Tig from Caridin's Cross. Yeah, that's that whole Deep Roads map.
Huh.
So let's look around a little bit. I don't know if there's anybody interesting to meet or if it's just Dwarven, because I think you can play as a Dwarven Noble and a Dwarven Commoner, and I think this area being the palace, if you're a Noble, this would be it. Yeah, it feels pretty empty. Like, this would be the Dwarven Origin type deal. So let's go ahead and head back. Who are you? Just some lady. Yeah, see, these all have markings. Prince Belin's bedroom. Oh, sorry. Ambassador Suite. Royal bedroom. Something else over here. The throne room. So I think we'll meet Ogren. Am I saying his name right? I'm not sure. Let's look at... Oh no. Where is he? I don't know. We'll find him soon enough.
Yes.
So if we take a look at our quest, we don't have... Oh, I think it's... Okay. Whew. If we look at our quests, what do we have in here? Jammer Stash, which we totally messed up. Anvil of the Void, Lost to the Memories. Oh yeah, that's another lady. I think she was in the Shaperate. And I'm sure we'll find her stuff along the way. This lady, we actually need to go to the Circle. This lady needs us to find... She was mourning by the Chantry. Yeah. She was mourning by the Chantry, and she wants us to find remains of her son who's been lost. Addressing the Assembly. I think we need... Oh, wait a minute. Seek out Steward Bandalore. Hold on, let's... I think we're past this part. I think we were supposed to go here first, talk to this guy, and he was going to tell us about Belen and Harrimount.
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the service trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
A taste of my family's mace.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the Assembly of the Clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming?
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty throne. The Assembly is blind to all else.
So who has the authority to aid me? We already know all this.
I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Balen or Lord Harrimount, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Well, that was useful. We did complete the quest, probably got a little experience. So now I think we're ready to go to the deep roads. Yeah, we need to go back to the commons. Alright, yeah, I guess I was supposed to go there first. I didn't even realize.
Lord Balen, endorsed by the Grey Warden. Orzammar questions Lord Balen's ability to win the throne without Grey Warden assistance.
And I think this is the way. Yeah.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
You're Qwinn, right?
You remembered. I'm sodding touched. Maybe now that His Highness thinks my Branka can be rescued, you don't think I'm quite so crazy, huh? But they haven't found Branka herself, and that means whatever they've got, it's not enough if you don't know what she was looking for. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You're
in.
know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caridin built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the Anvil. As far as anyone knows, the Anvil was built in the old Ortan Taig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's cross. No one's seen that Taig for 500 years.
Belen gave me a map, I can get there.
If Balin managed to find it, that's only because he's got dozens of warriors he can send to search night and day. If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
We're going to... Actually, let's have you sit down, get rid of Leliana. She's... if I remember correctly, she's good at... hold on. If I remember correctly, we're going to be facing hordes of Darkspawn. Which Leliana's more of a lot of damage to a single enemy. What we really need are tanks that can control the combat. So we're going to have Shale... Oh, wait a second.
Crap.
Let's reorganize ourselves like this.
Indeed.
We're going to keep these guys for the crowd control. All of them will be able to do it. I think Qwinn will. He'll have taunt and everything else, which is what we really want. And we'll, of course, we have great DPS. Mangy has his growl, so that's pretty good too. Qwinn approves. Oh, we have some things for Qwinn. Let's get over to him. Oh yeah, we should probably take a look at his equipment as well. He's a two-handed. We don't have any... Okay, maybe we'll find something cool for you down there. Do we have anything he can wear? I think I've sold everything. What about a helmet? Heavy... Okay, hold on. 2.25, 1.5, but +3 armor. Put it on. You look ridiculous. Here, have a drink. I have some things for you. Let's see. Don't I have... Yeah. Here you go. Boom.
My ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
And we'll do one more.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
We'll save the other stuff for maybe another time. This is probably good enough for now. What is this? Item set bonus for his dwarven armor. Now we do... I thought I had like boots or something. Is this better? No. Because they're medium. Alright. He's good to go. Caridin's Cross. I'm surprised we've made it with no issues.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Ortan Taig.
We know Ortan Taig is where Caridin made the thing for the golems. Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Karadin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out.
See any sign of Branka?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Ortan Tig. She was going to Karadin's home.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Looks like we have a fight ahead of us. I do see... Oh, let's look at the map. Nothing. Just a deep stalker. Are we gonna talk or are we gonna fight?
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king.
Who are you? Hired goons. You need to freeze her. Didn't work. Maybe... I think that's probably close enough. We just want to slow her down for a second. And then, yeah, you're doing fine. Mangy, maybe you do one of these. These guys are pretty tough. We didn't get frozen, did we? Perfect. Let's get behind this guy. How's everybody's health? Great.
It's your time to die.
Come on. Man, they're tough. Nice. We did it.
I suppose I'm not completely indestructible.
Oh yeah, you got hurt a lot.
Yes.
Oh, maybe... Yeah, okay, so maybe we'll pick up some runes finally. We've been really low on that. Alright, oh, there's a couple of dead bodies here. Huh, let's see what this is about.
I swear the things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Okay, before we start looting, this feels like a, yeah, these are darkspawn. Oh, looks like there's multiple ways. It's not a... Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Well, we have quite a bit to explore here. Maybe we'll go back, loot those darkspawn, check out what's over here. I don't know what the main path is, but we'll figure it out in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.